folks. It's weird seeing all three of us on the screen for a call, but here it is. This is the most talked about, I guess, since our hiatus, since life takes priority. That's how these kind of things go. But we're coming back strong with the TV championship, and it's a unification match. And, of course, I have Malcolm with me and Joe. So, Joe, I believe you've been around for a championship match before. Malcolm, I know you have. But how are you guys feeling towards this? This is kind of something different and unique now, combining both of the TV brands, I guess you could say.
I'm just happy that we can finally stop having to answer the question of when can I get a Fandom TV match, because there's not a Fandom TV league anymore.
Yeah. That one was probably the more popular one, but we'll get into it, I guess, and we'll go to hear what our competitors have to say. We'll just go into that. All right, guys.
All right, guys, the long-awaited match. I've been waiting for this match ever since Jacoby went through that tournament in Fandom TV, and I'm ready, man. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. I like Jacoby. Jacoby's really cool, so I don't really have anything bad to say about him. I'm just looking to have a great match today, and kind of get on Tim's nerves a little bit with some of the questions that he had to write. But other than that, man, I'm looking to have a great match, and good luck, Jacoby. And let's get to it.
All right. Hello, I am here. Technically the Fandom champion, TV champion, taking on the actual regular TV champion. It's going to be a lot of fun. Just like Alex said, I have nothing bad to say about my opponent. I'm really just here to get on Tim's nerves. That's like really the main goal of this. No, this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to this. Hope I put on a good show. We put on a good show and hope it's a very competitive match. I wish we were more aggressive to one another, but we're really not. Because Alex is a super cool dude as well. So here's going to be a super friendly, but very competitive, but very good and epic match.
All right, we are back. Those wonderful words from our competitors. God damn, boy, did they when I wrote this fucking thing. God damn it. But let's bring them in. Introducing first, he is our current Fandom TV champion, coming in 3 wins, 0 defeats, representing Fandom TV probably for the last time. He is Jacoby Bancroft.
Woot woot.
And his opponent, coming in at a record 4-0, he is our regular singles reigning, defending TV champion, Sinister Alec Miller. So with that, guys, you know what this is about. You know why we're here. This is a 5-round championship to determine who is the champion of it all, once and for all.
Oh, I didn't feel the pressure until right now. So thanks for that.
I'm so glad you're feeling it now.
It's so sweaty. Okay.
But this is a 5-round tournament, or a 5-round match, not tournament. Let's go into the rules for round number 1. It's a little bit different from a normal championship match, as singles and Fandom represented here. So round 1 has 10 questions instead of the normal 8 to represent Fandom a little bit for their normal 10-question round. 10 questions, 10 predetermined shows. Each question you get right, you get a point. You don't get a deduction for any wrong answers. You have 15 seconds to answer your question. Write it down on your whiteboard. And when called upon, after that 15 seconds, show your answers as well as verbalize it. Gentlemen, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Joe, go ahead with the first question. What is your first question?
Right. Your first question comes in the category of community. In Spanish 101, Jeff tries to get Britta's card to be her partner for a project, but soon learns Britta switched her card too. Who did Jeff end up as a partner for the project?
Kicking off Jacoby right on his board quickly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I have all the time, and look where I'm at. Pens down. Let's go to Alec first.
All I could come up with was Chevy Chase. I'm not telling you who it is.
That is incorrect. Jacoby, did you come up with your name?
Here's Hawthorne,
That is correct.
played by Chevy Chase.
I was technically correct.
He was technically correct if I asked the actor.
I like to look on Jacoby's face where he's just like, he's half right.
But
Too bad we need to be fully right, Jacoby, for a point. It's not. It doesn't work like liberal arts.
You
Okay.
scored my heart. Okay.
Yes. Since there's three of us here, Malcolm, go ahead with question number 2.
The next question comes in the realm of That 70s Show. That 70s Show aired from what year to what year?
That 70s show. A lot of future stars, I guess you could say, on that show.
Like everyone's favorite actor, Topher Grace. The best Venom there ever was.
And 5, 4, 3,
Thank
2,
you,
1.
Jacoby.
Jacoby.
1998 to 2006.
Correct for a point. And Alec.
You didn't have it. 2003, 2010.
Jacoby going up 2-0 here. We go into our third question. Motherfucker.
You did this to yourself.
Not even thinking. All right, your third question. RE0.
3-0.
Fuck you. RE0 anime aired in what year? God damn it.
I know I have more points in Jacoby's heart than Tim does.
All right, you're both stripped. The match is over. We're done. Bye, guys. We'll see you later. We're going to crown a new champion later at my choosing. All right. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do believe we start with Alec this time.
2016?
Correct. And Jacoby.
2016.
Both of them hitting. All right.
Yeah.
You can start the rotation again. Joe.
Yep. Your next question comes in. New Girl ran for how many seasons? What's your favorite season, just in general? You know, are you an autumn guy, Tim? Do you prefer winter, summer, spring?
My favorite season is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacoby.
I said 7 adorkable seasons.
You're correct with 7. And Alec.
I said 7 as well.
All right, both getting another point. Malcolm, take it away as I fucked up again. You'll see what I mean on the next question, folks.
The next question comes in Desperate Housewives. Who is the creator of Desperate Housewives?
Any shitty husband in America?
I'm surprised it wasn't created by a woman, but, you know, we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, Jacoby.
Mark Cherry.
Correct. And Alec.
I didn't have anything. I don't like that show.
Alec getting a bonus point just because I feel like.
What? It's a good show.
I agree with Jacoby.
Oh, you're fired, Malcolm. All right, our next question. God damn it, I did it again. Naruto Shippuden. Naruto Shippuden had how many episodes? I'm taking every anime category, which is just the one. I'm banning it for good. Malcolm, you can have it on random. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Alec.
I put 264. I meant to look this up earlier and I didn't.
And Jacoby.
There is exactly 500 episodes.
Proving there is no God.
Or there is one.
Not when you make 500 episodes. Joe, it's back to you.
All right. Your next question comes from Game of Thrones. Which one of Dany's dragons is killed by the Night King?
Ooh.
A little bit of a head scratcher here. Malcolm, I know you're a
Had a
fan.
dragon?
Oh, go ahead, Joe. Bye-bye.
Have you ever had a dragon been killed by the Night King?
No, but I've collected many of Dragon Swords. So we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alec.
Viserion?
Correct. And Jacoby.
I did not put that.
Alec able to get an extra point there. Malcolm, what's our next one?
The next question comes in Star Trek Picard. Why did Picard retire from Starfleet?
Because they wouldn't pay Sir Ian because they wouldn't pay Patrick Stewart enough to be in the show. They look alike. One's bald, one has hair. That's the only difference between those two.
Well, I think they paid him. They paid him pretty handsomely, Joe, for the show.
It probably would have been very interesting if Ian McKellen did play Picard.
Anyone could have, but we'll save that for another discussion. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Jacoby.
He was sick / dying.
Is incorrect. Alec.
I put Data on a new best friend.
Also incorrect would have been very interesting for both of those. The correct answer we were looking for, their refusal to not aid the Romulans during the destruction of Romulus.
I was trying to put that. There wasn't enough time.
Me too.
Sick and dying. Okay. All right.
Mine would have made a better show.
Anything could have made a better show than what we got. But we go into our penultimate question in Atlanta. Atlanta was created by who?
We're talking about the show, not the actual city. We don't need to know who founded the city of Atlanta.
If you do know that for a fun fact, then all power to you. And Jacoby's going to put something.
I was going to put something else like that.
I believe it was Alec Damon that founded Atlanta.
You're not wrong.
Pens down. Alec.
Donald Glover.
Correct. And Jacoby.
Donald Glover.
Also correct. All right. Joe, you have the honors of our final question.
All right, we will close out round one with one of the best sitcoms of all time, Married with Children. Al Bundy belongs to a group called what?
How Al Bundy acts with people at work is how everybody in retail wishes they could act. So we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jacoby.
Bowling Brigade.
Incorrect. Alec.
Put the Mad Dads.
Also incorrect. We were looking for No Ma'am. No Ma'am. The classic No Ma'am. All right. Coming out of round number 1, Malcolm, Joe, if I'm correct, it is Jacoby 7 and Alec 4, if I'm correct.
That is what I've got.
All right. Well, with that, we go into round number 2. And how that works, it's our classic wheel round, as you've seen from regular TV. We bring up the wheel with all of our strength shows on it, with players and opponent's choice. And our players spin. Whoever's ahead can choose to go first or defer. Once you spin, each show has 4 questions worth 2 points apiece. You can go to multiple choice to make it worth 1 point, and there is stealing this round. So if you do mess it, your opponent can pounce on it. Guys, are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Let's do it.
All right, let's bring up our primed wheel already per the Jim Green rule. We always relive that. All right, Jacoby, you are in the lead. You can choose to go first or defer.
Can I see the shows? Is it just all,
yes.
it's all our strengths, right? That's it?
Yes, it's all the strengths, just like normal TV. Community, 70s, ReZero, New Girl, Desperate Housewives, Naruto.
I don't see Lost on the wheel, but that's fine. I will.
You didn't pick Lost.
I
I didn't pick it just so I could make that joke. That's
too bad that shit never aired. So
I'll defer.
You're
I'll
going to defer? Okay. Alec, you're up first.
All right.
Lands on Community.
I'm going to spin again.
All right. You're stuck with whatever it lands on. Player's choice.
All right. I'm going to spin again. No, I'm just kidding.
What are you going with?
I'm going to go with New Girl.
All right. One he is always sticking with, no matter the match, if you've seen past matches. I'll go ahead and proctor this one for you, Alec, to get out of the way. Are you ready for your first question?
I'm ready.
All right. First question in New Girl. Jess gets fired from what job at the start of season 2?
Her teaching job.
2 points. All right. Your second question. Before founding a modeling agency, CC bartends at the Griffin/Clyde's bar. But what is the name of her modeling agency?
Cece's Boys.
2 more points. Who is initially against Jess moving into the loft?
Coach.
2 points. All right, your last question. What foreign place did Winston play basketball in for 2 years before coming back?
Latvia.
Clean sweep, 2 points. All right. Getting a total 8 points there to boost him up to 12. We bring back up our lovely wheel for Jacoby's turn. All right, Jacoby, player's choice is off the wheel for you this time. No, it's still on there, but New Girl is off the list for you since it's already been taken. Are you ready for your spin?
Sure, let's do it.
All right. RE0.
ReZero.
Whatever.
Yes, the thing is, like, I don't know which question to record, but I gotta go for it. Let's do it.
Then I probably should proctor these since I wrote these just to be fair. I was hoping you were going to land on something else. All right. Oh, Jacoby. Good luck. Here we go. And
I gotta choose. You're gonna pick really obscure. I regret my decision. Okay, let's do this.
No takebacks. All right, your first question. In episode 1, what is the name of the street vendor Natsuki meets in this new world he is transported to?
Did you watch the episode to get this, or did you pull it off a list? Multiple choice, please.
All right, your options are A, Kalman, B, Kadomon, C, Karamo, or D, Kamiko.
Can I hear those one more time, please?
Yes. Options A, Kalmon, B, Kadomon, C, Karamo, or D, Kamiko.
C.
That's incorrect. Alec?
I'm going to go B.
That is correct. All right, your second question. Amelia is a beautiful half what?
Elf.
2 points. So yes, I did watch some of your anime. Jacoby.
Did you like it? Did you like it?
No. The Kingdom of Lagnika, I still suck at these pronunciations, worships what kind of animal?
Can I get multiple choice, please?
Yes. Your options are A, bull, B, centaur, C, dragon, D, snake.
Dragon.
Correct for a point. All right. From when the original series from when the original season 1 premiered, what year or how many years did it take for season 2 to debut?
Season 4 years.
Correct for 2 points. I found that as a fun fact looking this up, Jacoby.
It just premiered. Season 2 just premiered like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So it's like I didn't know whether to carry the 4 over to a 5 or not.
Well, with that, we come out of it. Let's do some quick math, people. No? Joe? Malcolm? No.
I mean, I've got Jacoby on first.
Why do I pay you? It's 13-12. Alec taking back the lead by 1 point, but we still got plenty of round to play as we go into round number 3. As you've seen before, if you watched the last Fandom fights or the Fandom Championship with our pitcher round, we bring that back for this, and it goes like this. I show 3 pitchers. They'll have 15 seconds to give me the actor or actress name, character name, and the show that they are from. Gentlemen, are you ready for this?
Do you need for the character name? Do you need first and last? Or
no, I do not. I just need. If you want to provide the last, go ahead. As long as you provide the first, we're good.
Okay.
All right. So with that, we bring up your first photo, which is such. Let me try to blow it up for you so you can see it. And for each one they get right, they do get a point for each they get right. So we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jacoby.
Actress Brenda Strong. She plays Mary Alice, and the show is Desperate Housewives.
3 points. And Alec.
I got Desperate Housewives.
You still got a point out of that.
Take it.
All right. Jacoby getting a little bit more there, but that's all right. All right, we'll go to pitcher number 2. So I screen share that up. We'll blow this one up. Same thing. Actor or actress, character on the show, and the show. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Start with Alec this time.
It's Cece, played by Hannah Simone, and it's New Girl.
That is correct for all 3 of those points. Jacoby, were you able to match it?
Yep, Hannah Simone, CC New Girl.
All right. Keeping up with that, we bring up our very last one. This one's a toughie. Same 3. Actor, actress, character, and show. I kind of like to keep this. I think this would work for championship rounds. It seems. Seems a lot easier.
I was really worried that for this one, when I saw who it was, you were going to pull a grab from a certain episode. You were tempted to. I know you. You were tempted to.
I was tempted for a few side characters for this one, but we'll go with Jacoby first.
Ken Jeong, Benjamin Chang, Community.
And Alec.
I got Ken Jeong, Community.
Jacoby getting all 3. Alec still getting 2 points.
Still in punching distance. It's all good.
Oh, yeah. Taking it to 21 for Jacoby. And I do believe...
I've got 19 for Alec.
Yes. Still close. Still in the punching distance, I guess, as Alec would say. Jacoby taking back the lead with that one. We go to round number 5 in this one, and as you've seen with... Or round number 4 in this one, I should say. Round number 4, we still have 2 rounds. Round number 4 is the betting round. How this works is, as you've seen from past ones, they'll hear the category, they'll bet, or they'll hear the show, they'll bet how many points they want to wager. They get it right, they get those points. They don't get those points. So, with that, are you guys ready?
Yes, we are.
All right, your first show. New Girl, how many points would you like to bet?
To how many points? How many?
0 to 2, sorry. I know it's been a while since you've had to compete, Alec.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alec, how many points are you betting?
I'm bet 2.
Of course he is. And Jacoby?
That's 0.
All right, Jacoby playing it safe. Joe, go ahead and give him their question from New Girl.
Why does Winston get fired from his temp job he lands in Bells?
So, how have you two been since the break?
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty true.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jacoby.
He sticks his you-know-what in his boss's coffee.
No, but you don't lose any points. Alec.
He actually gained respect for that at his job. He was practicing with fake bells instead of working.
The answer we have was for wasting mail supplies while trying to reenact Eye of the Tiger.
Did they say that in the episode? Because I just thought he was fired. He was practicing with the fake bells and then he was fired. He just said, "Oh, you're fired," in the episode.
I mean, if you want to challenge it, you can, but
I'm gonna challenge it because
coming back after that. Alec does get the challenge. I misread that when I wrote the answer. So with that, Alec does get the 2 points to bring him up to 21.
We both have 21, right? We're tied.
Yes, you're both tied at 21.
Oh man.
Our next show you can bet points on: Desperate Housewives. To 21. Who's gonna be the first one to break? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They both seem ready. Jacoby.
Going for it. 2 points.
Okay, and Alec.
shocker, guys. I'm going with 0.
Let's see if Jacoby can take a lead.
Please, God. There's a lot of seasons.
Malcolm, what is Jacoby's question from Desperate Housewives?
The question is, what was Mary Alice's husband's name?
Alec thinking, what the fuck is Desperate Housewives?
I'll write the only thing I know about that show as my answer.
And you're correct. Terry Hatcher was incredibly hot in that show. All right. They both seem ready, so we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Alec, I'm kind of curious. What do you have written?
Not Eva Longoria.
No, you're not technically wrong on that, but Jacoby, you probably have the right answer. What is it?
Paul Young.
That is correct for 2.
Semantics.
He's right. Like,
Just like before, you need to be right 100% of the way, not just part way there.
I get it.
All right, your next show, that 70s show you can bet points on. Jacoby with a 2-point lead. All right, both seem ready. Jacoby.
let's play it safe. 0 points.
All right, and Alec.
I'm going to keep doing this dance. 2 points.
Okay.
Dang it.
Going back to normal on this.
This could backfire, though.
God in death.
Your question in that 70s show. In The Acid Queen, Kelso is baffled when a beautiful friend of Donna's refuses to acknowledge they had sex. What was that girl's name?
Holy shit.
If it's a question about sex, I'm going to have it in here. Go 5, 4, 3, 2.
Let me get a repeat.
All right, your first repeat. In The Acid Queen, Kelso is baffled when a beautiful friend of Donna's refuses to acknowledge they had sex. What is that girl's name? Go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, Alec.
It's not right, but I put Brittany. It's Shannon Elizabeth. God damn it.
You were right on at least the first letter. Jacoby, were you able to pull it?
Is it Amy?
It's
No.
Brooke.
Brooke is the correct answer.
Oh, man.
Alec back down to 19.
Loses 2. Yep.
Kobe 23. Still got plenty of game left, folks. Your next show, Community. How many points?
And G.I. Jeff, Destro is leading a Cobra attack force to try and destroy what? Oh, crap. Oh. I hate myself. Tell me, I'm just going to eat my dinner in peace.
I fucking hate you right now.
I hate myself.
It wasn't me this time.
I would say Jacoby hasn't like changed his number or anything. It's not like he tried to adjust.
I was
anything.
going to bet this number anyway.
Alec, what are you betting? Alec, what are you betting?
0.
Jacoby.
This might backfire on me too, because like the start of that question, I was like, I'm not sure I'm going to remember. I'll be honest and be like, because I wasn't going to. That's what I was going to bet. So if that's the question, we'll see.
Fuck it, we're out of practice anyways, so Joe will get better in time. Joe, go ahead and give us the question.
And
And
G.I.
then eat your dinner in the corner.
Destro is leading a Cobra attack force to try and destroy what famed spot in India?
Malcolm, you're now back to being the favorite. How do you feel? Oh, that's what happens when we haven't done this for a few months. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Especially a championship match. Have fun with this editing. Pens down. Let's go to Jacoby since he bet points.
Why are they always destroying famous landmarks that hold no strategic value whatsoever? Taj Mahal.
That is correct, and Alec.
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
I could have guessed, but I didn't even try.
Well, Jacoby does get another point there to help him out. Now, Joe, calm down. I know you're excited. Calm down.
You're taking this one. You're taking this question.
I'll do this one because this is a surprise. Because when you have the stroke to do such, you do it. Your last category is called Tim's Favorites, and spoiler alert: there is no zero. You have to at least bet one or two. Why not make it interesting?
Now I hate you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now I don't feel bad for putting anime in this.
Next time I'm putting all anime.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay.
All right, they're both seem ready for their fate for what they have done. Jacoby, are you ready to receive your punishment?
Oh God, yeah. I bet 1 point.
All right, and Alec.
I also bet one.
All right. Let's see how they do. Tim's Favorites.
What does Tim like?
In Entourage, who
Oh.
plays Super Agent Ari Gold?
Huh.
Maybe I should have been harder with him. Fuck. This might have backfired.
At least you didn't go for the obvious any season of Power Rangers.
No,
That
think
one I would have
Jacoby-
hated you more. No, I would have hated you more on that one.
Well, yeah, but I think Malcolm had to count down because I remember hearing that. So let's go with Alec first. What's your answer?
Kind of wish I would have bet two now. Jeremy Piven.
Correct for a point, and Jacoby.
Lloyd. Jeremy Piven.
That is correct. See, I could have gone worse, but I didn't, boys.
This is just the first match you're doing it, though. It's going to get worse as it goes.
No, this I just did for this match because it's a special match. Normally, we're never going to have another title in TV again, so we're never going to have this match again. All right. With that, let's do some tallying, boys. What is our score? Again, nothing. Thank you guys.
I mean, I've got Jacoby on 25, and I've got Alec on 20.
That's what I have too.
All right, 25-20. Malcolm, you are now my favorite. Full Metal is now Joe's. You're coming back with me full time. All right, but with that, 25-20, still a game as we go into the championship round. This one is a little bit different, folks, because this is something of a new format you might be seeing in the future, so pay attention to how this works. It's not too dissimilar from the normal TV round 3, as we've seen. What happens is I bring back up a wheel that is already primed, and how that works is we have all of our strength shows on it, as we normally would, but we have no more of the 12 questions in there. How this works, competitor who is behind, which in this case is Alec, he will go first. He will spin said wheel. Well, the wheel will be spun for him. Whatever show it lands on, he can respin. But whatever show it lands on, he can choose to take 3 questions. The first question worth 1 point, second question 2 points, last question 3 points. That's normal. With a little bit of a twist now, he can choose, if he feels very confident about that show, he can choose to double those points to make them worth 2, 4, and 6 for questions worth 2, 4, and 6. He gets those right, he gets more points, but if he gets them wrong, his opponent can steal those ones. So it's a little bit of a risk reward if you feel confident. So we're going to see how this goes. Like I said, special match, a little bit of special rules, but we'll see how it goes.
I'm gonna down this beer for this, man. God
What's
damn
the
it.
point value for the first one again? It's 135 or
1, 2,
1, 2.
1, 2, 3, and then 2, 4, 6.
Yes.
Okay.
So there's a possible of either
Yes, I'll take it.
6 or 12. No, that's a prime wheel. Alec, you will be the wheel will be spun for you. Here we go. And remember, you do have a respin. So
Okay.
there's that. Lands on that 70 show, and you are down by 5 points. So either way you go, you'll still retake the lead if you hit all your points.
Yeah. After that Brooke question, man, I'm gonna go ahead and just do the 1, 2, and 3.
Well, you can respin. Do you want to keep this? Or
Oh, I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I don't trust this wheel.
Okay. All right.
It's
Joe.
been nice so far. I'm not gonna test my luck.
All right. Joe, go ahead and give him the questions worth 1, 2, and 3.
All right. Your 1-point question. Eric Foreman is portrayed by what actor?
Topher Grace. I was gonna say Eddie Brock, but I didn't want to challenge. I want there to be a challenge.
1 point.
Technically not wrong.
Your 2-point question. Jackie is in what year of high school in season 1?
I believe she's a junior.
That is incorrect. We have sophomore. She was a sophomore.
Okay, I just know she was. I can't tell. I don't know. If you got it, you got it.
Yeah.
Everyone
I
else
know she was underneath them.
sophomore.
Yes.
Oh, damn it! Yeah, junior. Yeah, I was thinking they were seniors. My bad.
And your winner, folks, in the first ever unified champion of TV, Jacoby Bancroft. What the hell has happened to the world?
God is dead and we have killed him.
It was wow. I was just funnily being a dick because he beat me on the way here. But Jesus Christ, Joe. I mean, great match all around. Both of these guys. Jacoby just came out round number 1, just guns blazing, getting 7 out of 10 there. I mean, round 2, Alec brought the heat, going perfect, getting his strength. Round number 3 went more. I mean, it just went back and forth the whole way, but just Jacoby was able to keep that heat on him, guys. I mean, what do you guys think of this match?
This was an amazing match to just watching like 2 high-tier competitors going blow for blow, taking it to round 5 with a very tight match. That's what you always hope to see for in a championship match, is not a one-sided blowout. You want to see both players playing at their top level of competitiveness, and that's what we got in this match. So you really cannot be any happier with how a championship match turns out.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it goes right down to the championship round. I mean, Malcolm, it's been a while since you've been in one of these, but, you know, same thoughts there or a little differently here?
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's one of those ones like Jacoby really works hard to win, so and you can tell he clearly studied a lot everything. I mean, Alec came in and like gave him a good fight. It just one of those ones like that 70s show just tripped him up.
Yeah, I mean, those blanks kind of hit you where those moments just happen. You wish you could redo them. We've all been there. We've all done it. But I think with that, let's go hear what our winner and unfortunate loser have to say on this. Starting with the new unified champion. I guess managerless, I guess you could say. Usually there's a combination of somebody with you, but Jacoby, you fought all your way through here, no matter how many fucking hurdles I put in front of you, but you made it all the way here. I should have tried harder to put more hurdles in front of you. But seriously, how do you feel?
It was quite the journey. Yeah, it's just like, as you said, I didn't have a manager in my corner this time, just because this is TV championship. It's something I've been setting out for since I knew that this was the beginning. I thought I was going to falter back then in the Fandom match against Eli. And I was able to come up on top of this, on top of that, and then Alec came to, as you said, came to play, because it was really back and forth. Like if we would have gone like a few more rounds, it would have probably just kept bouncing back and forth there.
Yeah,
I just got lucky with, as TV is sometimes, you just get lucky with the wheel and how it goes. So I'm very proud of my performance, and I'm glad that I am the TV champion now, and I look forward for the chance when Alec will undoubtedly probably win that tournament and then come back and challenge me again for it. So I feel like we'll be back here next time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. As you speak of that, Tournament of Power TV tournament, I guess I'm working out. It's a workshop name. I'm still working.
I like it. Stick with it. Tournament of Power. Never heard that before.
You don't watch good anime. But no, congratulations on that. Yes, you will face the winner of that. So we will see who you will face. But the number one spot, as we will know from this match, goes to our runner-up on this, the former TV singles champion, Alec Miller. Alec, he had a good run, 4-0 to this point, but I mean, it just went back and forth for you guys. Do you think maybe just that first swing out of the gate with him, just having that as good of a round one as he did, do you think that kind of tripped it up a little bit for you? Or?
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely. Like, that can set the tone of a match, that first round. I came out, I think I missed like 2 in a row, and then I ended a round not great, but I came back in the second round. I'm kicking myself for that Brooke miss. I can't believe that. Like, I hate that more than anything, is missing that and then pulling it at the end. Like, it just it sucks. But that was a great match, and I'm hoping we do it again because that was fun.
Well, I mean, with this, the loser of this was going to be the number 1 seed in the tournament overall, which you are now. Mm-hmm. So, God only there's going to be a lot of players that you're probably going to take that anger and frustration out on. I can see. I am not going to be one of them because I have to write this. So thank God.
Yeah, I'm going to be. I'm looking forward to it. I debuted in the tournament and ran through that tournament to get here. So I like the tournament style. It's kind of quick and fast. It gives you just enough time to study, but not too much, so you're not like cramming like crazy. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that tournament. And if you're going to call the tournament of power, you cannot take anime out of out of this league. Do not do it.
Anyway, let's go back. All right, with that, let's go back to the table with Joe and Malcolm.
I'm just glad it's not me awkwardly rambling this time. But
no, that was an intense match. You could definitely tell both players were fighting very hard for that, and the outcome no one could really predict the outcome, which is what you want to see in a championship match. You never want a championship match where you can just kind of see who's going to win from the get-go. It was very neck and neck right until that final round.
Oh yeah, definitely. As well those ones, like, it proves why both Jacoby and Alec were both champions. They both know their stuff, and they both sort of know how to prepare for what could come up. And like, as from their interviews, like, they like Alex kicking himself for missing that 70s show questions, but it's like, Alec, he's looking to come back in the tournament and run through everyone again. So.
Okay, I'll jump in. I was going to let you two sign off, but I figured I'd come and save you. I guess what I learned from my old job doesn't apply in real life. God damn, what they try to teach in the corporate world. All right, well, you saw that, the Unification title match here, Alec versus Jacoby. Jacoby coming out on top. Yeah, great match. You guys both said it all, so I won't repeat anything. I'm not going to. All I'm going to say is, after this, stay tuned for more TV Throwdown now that we're back on a regular basis. The tournament play-ins will start after we have our rookie debut matches. So once those 3 matches, 3 matches. Once those 3 matches go, we'll just knock them out week to week for that point, just to get them out so we can start on the tournament. We're going to have our play-ins, go into tournament play, and we'll find out how pissed off Alec Miller is in his first match back. But for that, you saw our competitors, Jacoby and Alec. That is Joe, but with a striped shirt because he's running that gimmick into the fucking ground. Malcolm, you Peter Jackson-looking motherfucker, I swear to God. And I am Tim Smith. We will see you guys next time.